Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Lila Monetti Talk Show. I'm your host, Lila Marie, and today I'm going to be asking Ep.2ers about how they run their photo contests, featuring the Doll Fam and American Girl Bliss. So without further ado, let's get into it. So, first is Cece from the Doll Fam.
Hi.
Cece here runs a photo contest called TDFPC and is currently in the middle of her 4th cycle. And today I'm going to be asking her a list of questions about how she runs her photo contest. Okay, here's personally my favorite. How much has your contest changed since cycle 1?
So my contests have changed a lot since the first cycle. I find that I am more organized with the themes and I have a way to manage keeping track of the contestants. I also have more guest hosts, which I didn't really have many guest hosts in cycle 1, so it's been really fun kind of having guest hosts in these more recent cycles that I've done.
That's cool. I love to see how people's contests change throughout time. Okay, next question. How do you keep track of all your contestants?
So I have a notes page on my phone that has the themes, due dates, rules, contestants, who might have dropped out or was eliminated, or who used their pass 1 week, who didn't submit photos. I also have a list of potential and previous guest hosts and all that. I find it really easy to keep track of all the people in my contest and what themes I have and haven't done, so that I'm not repeating every cycle. It's the same themes every week.
That's so cool how you keep track of everything, and the guest hosts are really fun. But how about scoring? How do you judge the photos?
It's actually not just me who necessarily judges the photos. I typically get my parents to help me, and even sometimes when I'm having really difficult, I might ask some other family members or even some of my friends. They also help me with deciding some of the themes and also sometimes guest hosts. And but when I'm judging, I typically look for lighting, relation to the theme, detail, editing, and position of the doll.
Photos are just super hard to judge, and you gotta make sure that people are sticking to the themes. And speaking of themes, what are some of your favorites? Such as freestyle, sports, or seasons?
Some of my favorite themes from previous cycles that I've done was album cover week from cycle 3, aesthetic week from cycle 4, social media week from cycle 2, emotions week from cycle 3, and character week from cycle 4.
Those themes sound like so much fun. And what are some rules of your photo
contest?
contest?
Some rules I have, you only have 1 pass. You have to stick to the themes. You can use multiple dolls and you can use any type of 18-inch doll.
And lastly, what inspired you to start your photo contest?
I have been in a lot of photo contests since I first started AGTube. For example, I was in MLAGPC, which was run by the channel Mary Ellen Larkin. And actually, for that photo contest, the photo I used for, I think, the first week was one of the first ever videos I had posted on my channel. So if you probably press oldest or something, and you'll probably see it there. Anyway, and I just think I decided it was kind of thing to do when in the community. So that's kind of when I started introducing the first cycle of TFPC. And I also think I started doing the photo contest to be more part of the community, because when I just joined, I was I knew channels, but I wanted to be part of that community more. And I thought by starting that photo contest, I think it kind of made me more part of the community, and I did find a lot more channels. I was introduced to a lot more channels through those photo contests and through those photography. So yeah.
Yeah, I think photo contests really put people a part of the community and just bring everyone together. Okay, everybody, now you know a little bit more about Make sure to subscribe to the Doll Fam and enter her Cycle 5. Thank you so much for being here on the show today with me and letting me interview.
Thank you so much for having me on the show. Bye!
Here we have none other than Sophia from American Girl Bliss.
Hey everyone, it's Sophia and I'm so excited to be on the show today. Thank you to Piper for this opportunity.
Sophia here is currently running her Cycle 2 of AGPPC. She critiques the photos really well and helps everyone take better photos. So let's get into the questions. First question, when did you start your first cycle of AGBPC?
Anyway, I started Cycle 1 in May 7 months ago.
Oh, so not too long ago. What are some rules of your photo contest?
Some rules of my contest are everyone has to submit the photos by the deadline, everyone has one pass, no being rude if you disagree with the judges, and don't take it too seriously if you're eliminated. But most of all, have fun.
How do you keep track of all of your contestants?
I keep track of all my contestants by having a notes page on my phone with all of their names and passes in a list below. By each contestant, I also have how I'll receive their photos, whether that's email, community tab, or video.
What are some themes that you love most in your photo contest?
Some of my favorite themes so far have been Superpower Week, Halloween Week, Profile Picture Recreation Week, and Historical Week.
Those themes sound super fun. Planning on having a Cycle 3?
I do plan on having a Cycle 3. I'm probably going to start it somewhere in March, but I'm not sure exactly when yet.
Cool, I will 100% definitely join. Last question. What inspired you to start your photo contest?
What inspired me to start a photo contest is that at first I've been seeing a lot of videos on AGTubers channels with a bunch of letters, and I thought, what are those? I clicked on those videos and started watching so many photo contests. Eventually, I joined JGPC hosted by JoJoB10, and that was my first photo contest, and I loved it so much. So that's when I decided to start my own photo contest.
Thanks for being on the show today and letting me interview you. Everyone, go subscribe to American Girl Bliss and go enter her Cycle 3 once it starts.
Of course, I had so much fun being on here.
Okay, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I love finding out some backstory behind people's contests. Moving on, next week I will be ranking hairstyles from least favorite to favorite. Stay tuned for that. Bye! Ooh, what if I had my own photo contest? The Lila Monetti Picture Contest. Has a nice ring to it. Let me know if I should do it in the comments below. Okay, bye!